Hello, my name is Adam Brugger. I am from Columbus, Ohio, where I most recently graduated from The Ohio State University with a 4-year degree in exercise science and nutrition and wellness. A little bit about me is I attended Gahanna Lincoln High School, where I was a 4-year captain and the starting shortstop. I then went on to play at The Ohio State University, where I was a 2-year starter and a senior year captain. The roles I would love to apply for in your guys' program would be the head coaching role of the baseball team, along with being the head athletic director. These roles really intrigue me because I really want to stay a part of the baseball community, but I really want to branch out into all sports. My brother plays 4 sports. My sister's going to be a cheerleader at The Ohio State University this next upcoming fall, and I just love being around the sporting environment, and I love helping others grow in their journeys. What I do now for work is I am a personal trainer. I'm a strength and conditioning coach for the local YMCA, and it's something I really want to branch off to into a more competitive atmosphere, which is why I would love to come to your guys' program. You guys have been struggling a little bit, and I would love to help rebuild the program. The skills that I feel like you would most value in me would be my leadership qualities. As I said, I was a captain in high school and at the high collegiate level. I know what is expected. I know what has to be done, and I understand that when you are a leader, people are placing their trust in you, and it's your job to use that for good. And I would love to help others in their goals. And I feel like that's something that a leader loves to do, is they love to help others succeed. The next is my communication skills. As I said, I've worked with many kids before, of all various age groups, meaning I've learned how to communicate with all age groups in all the different sports, and how to get the points across so that I can help better them with how they learn and how they hear things. Moving on from that, the exercise science part of things is with exercise science, we learn a lot with nutrition and wellness, but not just that, we also learn about the mental well-being of student athletes, which is extremely important, and I feel like you would value that within me because I would help not just with the physical aspect of it, but also with the mental aspect of it. I've had to face adversity in my athletic career with having ulnar nerve transportation surgery in my elbow. This was a huge setback, and it really helped me learn how important the mental side is of things and how having a strong support system is. My coaches were absolutely fantastic, and they really inspired me to want to be like them. I want to be the support system for the student athletes, and I want to help them grow in every possible way, especially in the mental aspect of things. I feel like all these skill sets would be very valuable to you guys' programs. And as I said, not just as the baseball coach, but to all athletes. I would love to help with all the journeys, and I'm very familiar with the recruiting process within sports. As I said, I have other siblings who are going through the same thing, and with my personal firsthand experience, I have all the knowledge that I can bring to the table. With that being said, some firsthand experience that I've also had is I am the head coach of a Little League organization where I run a couple different teams. And with that, there has been tons and tons of ups and downs. For example, my 15U team, I ended up taking over the head coaching role because the coach left right before the season started. The morale was down. A lot of guys got hurt early on. But what I was so proud of was these kids, who were so young, were able to stand up, build from it, learn to play together. We had to refine our skills. They kept working, and they really became a family. And I'm looking for a program where I can come in and we can just build a really strong relationship and become a family. So as I said, I look forward to the consideration. I'm very excited for this role, or these roles if I can obtain them. And I really look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.